At sunset, the port of Los Angeles casts its intricate shadows towards Wilmington, black silhouettes of the cranes clawing toward the small houses, the barred windows, trucks racing to beat red lights, and a constant crowd at the liquor store's doors.
I come from a place where the police chopper is my lullaby. It used to be looking for me.
Across town, Canoga Park, graffiti on the palm trees. 3 dogs pace the chain-link border of a junkyard.
Where I used to live, there were alcoholics on my block and bangers down the street. We had 5 beds in one room, all scrambled up with no room to walk.
We were a family of 5 and a dog. After my dad had left, my mom was struggling.
And scattered like lost stars across the cities, thousands of seniors pull shut the curtains and turn back to the stove, the microwave, the silent phone.
In the 90s, I lost a lot of family, brothers, nephews, and sister-in-law. And I lost my mom, and then I lost my job.
I can paint you 1,000 pictures of bare shelves and bad breaks. But housing instability goes beyond the economics of hunger and late rent. A life built on instability can collapse at any moment.
I never liked school, so I quit going. I hung out in my room, smoking weed. I got pregnant, but I lost my daughter. People look at me in my situation where they don't expect I'll graduate at all, not on time, and not ever.
We never had a stable home. 9 apartments in 7 years, 8 people in 3 rooms. I couldn't breathe in there, so I was always out slinging weed and crystal.
I was back in school learning computers, but my kids were still worried about me. I stayed with family and friends. I did what I had to do, but I wanted to be on my own.
Tonight, I want you to imagine a different way lives can be lived, starting with a stable foundation. A foundation that's not just the base of a building, but also the beginning of possibility, of potential, and of hope. I want you all to imagine over there the west wall of this foundation, but I don't want you to think about concrete and rebar. Instead, I want you to imagine a colorful collage of playground slides and courtyard fountains, new computers and bamboo floors, the doors of daycare centers and health clinics open like wings. I want all of you to see a wall planted with trees and flowers and decorated with flyers for the seniors' potlucks and bus trips.
You can be the baddest nigga on the street and make the most money, but it doesn't matter. Always looking over your shoulder for cops or worse. If you're out by 6, you risk getting shot.
I decided to take advantage of the many opportunities I had, starting with my program downstairs, asking my tutors for help with my missing assignments and my homework.
My dad would work 2 jobs to pay our rent, but then we moved to Hart Village. He still works hard, 10 hours a day at Red Robin, but now I can talk to him more often.
Now, I want you to imagine the east wall. It's kind of hard to see it. It looks invisible, but that's because it's made out of all the things that aren't welcome in a stable community. This is strength by subtraction. The gangsters and their guns are gone. The busted down washers and dryers are gone. The rats and the roaches are gone. No graffiti, no filth, no fear.
This is a place I can live for a long time. I can sit on the porch, in the patio, knowing that even if I would become disabled, I can keep my home and be safe.
When I get to those 2 blocks of my new home, I can relax. I've lived in the projects, I know that, and I know this. This is a second chance to live.
The south wall is invincible. It's earthquake-proof and absolutely inflammable because you cannot burn the past. You can't undo hard work and experience. This wall is made of paper.
It's made of job applications and pay stubs.
Book reports and math homework.
Science papers and test scores.
High school diploma and college applications.
This wall is invincible, and the outside of it is plastered with rent receipts, paid with working class wages, proof that hard work can hold up a community. From a solid foundation, a community can be built by mothers and fathers, computer lab mentors and service coordinators, senior citizens growing vegetables to give back to the community, and those superhero children racing down hallways on Halloween, not afraid to knock on their neighbors' doors. This isn't just affordable housing. It means more.
It means that my brothers and my nieces won't have to endure the hardships I had to when I was growing up.
It means overcoming obstacles, joining the community, watching over each other, sharing a kind word in the hallway. How are you today? How are you feeling?
It means a closer family, less arguing over space, more time bonding with my dad when he takes me to the skate park.
It means proving people wrong, graduating on time, and earning a scholarship, studying nursing, and being successful in life.
It means a commitment to hope. Now, of course, I've skipped the north wall, but without it, nothing gets built. This is your wall. This was a wall created by people who share a vision, who understand the importance of building something more than just structures, who choose to invest in communities. You built this wall, and you've made it stronger with every passing year. Together, we empower hope, we believe in hope, and we build hope.